Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, he could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
Like a quiet night.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Compulso. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Flipendo. Confringo. Revelio. Compulso. Protego. Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Compulso.
I shall avenge your death.
Levioso. Descendo.
You won't get away with that.
Protego.
I shall avenge
Compulso. Expelliarmus. Revelio. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the...
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast. Kestrels overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence. I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Confringo! Revelio!
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Wait a moment. Someone's ready to fight. I'm ripping and trying, are we? You're weak, human.
Glaciers! Defendo! You won't stop me. Accio! Incendio!
You won't get away with that.
Flipendo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Flipendo! Confringo!
They got what they deserved.
Revelio! What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Revelio.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
But how knows that?
Protego! Stupefy!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio. Compulso. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'm keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Flipendo. Confringo.
Was that your best?
Bombarda.
Easily diverted. Oh, you think you're so clever.
Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Protego.
Why can't I hit you?
Glacier.
Release me! I shall have...
This must be it.
Sebastian. Wait.
Wait. For what? Ugh. Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said,
Oh. You're goblin.
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers, and that's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we...
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych. Revelio.
Agreed.
Not quiet enough.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Confringo!
Revelio. Glacius, Defender. Accio, Incendio. Fringo. Flipendo, Confringo. Flipendo, Bombarda. Accio, Incendio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Depulso. Revelio.
That's as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Revelio. Revelio. These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupid! Accio! Incendio!
aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio. Depulso. Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Grenado. Stupefy. Glacius. Defender. Stupefy. Incendio. Glacius. Bombarda. Flupendo. Confringo. Flupendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio. Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio. Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Troll! Potato! Stupid one! Bombarda! Confringo! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Confringo! Flupendo! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio.
That was a piece of work.
Revelio.
More than one.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Accio!
Compulso.
Almost
Revelio.
as good as if I'd done it myself.
Incendio. Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
The triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Revelio. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora, but I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring.
Accio! Incendio!
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like as quiet as a crap. Tea. No!
Flipendo! Bombarda!
Don't have time for this!
Potato!
Stupid freaking out!
Flipendo! Confringo!
You won't get away with that.
Flipendo! Bombarda!
Much too slow.
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
How did you survive our encampment to the curtain?
Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. This place stinks of Ranrock and his cronies. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Revelio. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
This...
Yeah, with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Accio.
Little...
Stupendo. Bombada. Stupendo. Stupendo. Confringo.
Stop it!
Stupendo.
Pity. Not quite.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa!
You don't know who you're... Oh. Such hell. One less human. You will be quick.
Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Stupefy! Propender! Confringo!
Get accustomed to that!
Stupefy!
Get away!
Potato!
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Propender! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Incendio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Potato! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Such arrogance. One
Stupefy. Stupefy. Depulso. Leviosa.
I shall avenge your
Glacius. Defender. Stupefy. Accio.
I shall avenge. That's the student who stopped us at Feldcroft.
Propender. Stupefy.
best the likes of me.
Won't get away with it.
Confringo. Propender.
I won't rest. Why, stupid?
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. These devices run on steam power. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's arrests. Incendio!
No!
Potato!
No!
Stupid one! Glacius! Defender! Flipendo! Confringo!
A miss! Life is like a chop off it's taken out! I won't!
Flipendo! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Bombarda! Glacius! Defender! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Reparo! Revelio! I have to find a way to stop that drill. Accio! Depulso! Confringo! Confringo!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time,
You knew. You knew where it was.
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Revelio! Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. He should still be here.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing.
That is what my mother says. I find myself reliving them. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe... Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupendo. Revelio.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Incendio! Potato! Stupid Leviosa! Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it. The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them. Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept... When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant. Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic. I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful. How many Inferi are there? Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! The Inferi. They're everywhere. Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio.
Now you've gone too far.
Stupefy.
Incendio!
Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo.
Sorry, it had to be done. Incendio!
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Protecting you, you're fooling.
Stupefy. Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Incendio.
Incendio!
Bombarda. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo.
Confringo!
Stupefy. Glacius. Defendo.
Mr. Sallow.
Stop! How dare you! You're no friend for my nephew!
Confringo. Rebellion.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Confringo!
Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Flipendo. Descendo. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Now you've
Expelliarmus. Repulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Cabalzo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Depulso. Expelliarmus.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Revelio! Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on. Accio.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop?
Anne won't survive this. You saw... If I hadn't known...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly came...
I knew you'd understand.
You did. I would...
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
How nice of you to stop by.
Protect them! Stupid! You only have Ranrock to blame. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover...
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here.
Agreed. I wonder
Revelio.
if you go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio. Repulsor. Revelio. Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Repulsor. Revelio. Revelio.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voiper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio.
If the moonstone is here for Voipers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Voipers and now this.
Repulsor. Accio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos. Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Revelio. Compulso.
Another
Revelio.
obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio.
You did it!
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio.
I was hoping we would.
Levioso. Defender. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Revelio. Incendio.
Given what Luke was alone to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how
Revelio.
poachers haven't been here. Assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did it.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get... We should do as Doran suggested.
I think I'd like to look...
I suppose we could...
Revelio.
We should leave soon. The longer we stay, the more I want a fwooper.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. from the outside.
I have a fit.
I believe I am.
Good. If we still have the That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many
poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the air. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to... Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track...
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her... I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
The more I think about it, what good? He clearly regrets everything.
We've both heard that.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health.
I understand what you're... We'd only be punishing Anne as well. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she...
Thank you, Ominous.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know. I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
I dream of making a better world. I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection. You! What do you think you're doing?
Confringo!
Stupefy!
Ha ha!
Rependo! Bombarda!
No.
Revelio! Flipendo! Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Tango! Reducto!
Bombarda! Revelio! Flipendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Your poaching days are over. Cabalso! Revelio!
What are you up to now?
What's he?
I'm not... All I need is...
Well, as it happens, I have...
Oh, you're a gem. No Grim is going to... I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.